this is the moment you've all been waiting for. ACA League proud to present the main event of the evening. 5-minute rounds, vacant light heavyweight championship of the world. Представляю вам официальных лиц, your officials. Главный судья, head judge, Лукаш Поребский, Польша, Poland. Судьи у клетки, at cage side, your Georgia. Scoring this championship bout. Андрей Ковалев, Магомед Магомедов, Иван Юрьевич и Артур Шайхов. Все России, all from Russia. И со звуком сирены ваш рефери в октагоне. And when the siren sounds, your referee in charge, Лукаш Босацкий, Poland. Итак, дамы и господа, у экранов телевизоров всего мира в прямом эфире с арены Дворца спорта большой бой за титул чемпиона мира ACA! Ladies and gentlemen, watching us around the world, live from Большой Sports Palace Arena, ACA Championship Bout! Представляю вам соперников и первым бойца в синем углу. Introducing to first fighting out of the blue corner. Ему 36 лет, рост 187 сантиметров, вес 92,85 килограмма. Профессиональный рекорд 12 побед, 3 поражения и его стиль ударная техника. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 36 years old, standing 187 centimeters tall, official weight 92.85 kilos. As a striker with professional record 12 victories and 3 defeats. Дамы и господа, ladies and gentlemen, representing Almaty, Kazakhstan, here is Evgeny Егембердиев. И его соперник в красном углу клетки. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Бойцу 26 лет. Рост 182 сантиметра, вес 93,5 килограмма. Его профессиональный рекорд 9 побед, ни одного поражения и его стиль борцовская техника. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 26 years old, standing 182 centimeters tall, official weight 93.5 kilos. As a wrestler with professional record 9 victories, no losses. Дамы и господа, ladies and gentlemen, representing Makashkala, Russia, the undefeated, не знающий поражений, Муслим Магомедов!
Okay, fighters, know the rules. Listen to my commands all the time. When I say stop, we stop. Touch close. Go back to your corners.
Łukasz Bazowski will take charge of our main event, a 5-round battle for the light heavyweight title. The undefeated Mуслим Магомедов takes on the 36-year-old, 10 years the elder, Евгений Егембердиев. Егембердиев with the height and reach advantage. Егембердиев in the blue corner, Mуслим Магомедов in the red. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Brad Pickett, calling the action here in the beautiful city of Sochi.
What makes this interesting for me is that obviously we all kind of respect Mуслим Магомедов to go for his textbook single leg. With doing so, he makes his hands very dangerous because you're worried about him going on his legs, but he does have very big power in those hands as well.
Yeah, his movement is deceptive as well, very light on his feet. When you look back at who he's been in there over his journey from 3-0 up to 9-0. He's beat the likes of Chris Camozzi, the MMA veteran at ACA 93, finished him, absolutely demolished him, finished him in 3rd round TKO. Beat Ilya Shulagov, the much bigger fighter, by decision at ACA 97, finished the Brazilian warhorse Carlos Eduardo by 3rd round TKO at ACA 105, and then beat Murat Gugov at ACA 115 with a comfortable win, and then also beat Leandro Silva at ACA 120 by decision. Big names and big... Oh, the uppercut looked like it was about to connect there, Brad.
That's the thing, I mean, Mustlim Magomedov is doing a good thing going on his back foot here, staying where he is. He'll be careful when he gets pressed up against the cage. He did it early in the round, the first part of the round. He done a good way and spun around and got himself in the middle. But this is where Evgeny is really dangerous. You saw him in his fight against Luke Barnett. You know, he got him trapped up in the cage, got him circling out one way, and he landed one of these devastating left hooks. That was all she wrote. But that's that single leg.
There's the single leg, and look how keen and mean he goes in on that. Takes him down in the center of the cage. And look at the level change in the entry on that, Brad. That's when you're teaching youngsters about wrestling, about setting it up, about disguising those entries. He's a good one to watch.
Yeah, indeed, he made that look effortlessly. Again, he's a big guy, and you watch how he's holding down. He does a very good. You think about sometimes when you have the smaller guys, but it's the pressure upon them. They feel like they're 20 kilos heavier than they actually are, and that's all to do with technique and body position. Again, trying to get the underhook. He's done the right thing here. Trying to get the hook. He needs to try and buck up here.
Yeah, but that forward pressure, he's got the grip around the back as well. Mustlim, he just inch by inch pushes his pressure point down, flattens your back out, and look at the way he's sliding that knee free.
He's trying to get his knee through the slide through to side control. But this is one thing, there's one part of the game where Evgeny, for me, kind of struggles a little bit, is when he's put on his back. It's good when he's on top, on the ground, and it's good when he's on his feet, but when he's on his back, it just doesn't seem to be as well versed as most of these other guys.
Again, just control here from Magomedov.
Yeah, as you can see, he's going very flat. Now he's just going to the side, he's doing the right thing here. He needs to try and free his bottom leg up. Get out. Get rid of that bottom leg out. Yeah, he's got out there, get to his front leg lock. Yeah, good.
Look at the pressure and the right to the back there with Mustlim. But look at that, Evgeny Егембердиев working his way to the cage now.
Yeah, Evgeny did the right things there, getting back up, but he knew that, obviously, Magomedov was going to go try and go round to the back, which he have done so. He's going to try and push it back up and fight those hands. And this is one thing.
Nice shots.
When you're getting punched, you're not getting controlled. That is a great time to try and build it back up. He's done the right thing here. He's pushing him back down to that single leg. He's such a big guy. It's hard, you know, trying to move around someone like, in my eyes, he's a lot bigger. And when I say bigger, you're not just about weight, it's about muscle as well. He's a lot more bigger and muscular.
And it is interesting because Mustlim Magomedov, as he said, is generally the smaller fighter when you look at the height and reach stats. He does struggle a little bit with the weight. It was the second one on the scale though for this one. Bang on point.
Sometimes it's one of those ones where you kind of, when you're unbeaten sometimes, you can get a little bit lazy on your loyals kind of thing. Maybe not train as hard as you want to. And sometimes when you're cutting hard to make a weight class, it makes you have to train a lot harder.
Evgeny stepping forward now, jump knee attack. Evaded there by Magomedov.
He also landed a good little body shot on the way in there as well.
I'm wondering if Magomedov's taking a little breather here. Oh, now he steps in, looking for to clinch. First round almost in the books.
So let's also remind everyone and the fighters involved here, this is a 5-round fight.
Nice hug at the end of that. 5-round fight. Indeed, 5-5-minute rounds should it get to those championship rounds. Interesting first round, Brad. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, it was very interesting. For me, it was like, could Evgeny stop that single leg? And when that single leg was going to come, Mustlim Magomedov did take his time, biding his time to do it. But when he did it, he executed it so good and got quite a bit of top time. But yeah, again, the next part of that is once he gets taken out, could Evgeny get back to his feet? And he did. That's what makes this interesting for me. He managed to get back to his feet, and towards the end of that round, he done some good sort of stand-up and good aggression. So this does make this interesting for me. But some of the questions that we're waiting to be asked have also been answered.
This is the end of that round. We're seeing the highlights from when they got back to their feet. Evgeny came in with that jump knee, just missed. Second round set to get underway here in this championship fight. The light heavyweight title on the line here at ACA. Evgeny Егембердиев in the blue corner, Mustlim Magomedov in the red. They touch gloves. And I will say, I did feel like the output from Mustlim Magomedov, even that first round, once they got back to their feet, slowed a little. He's got to manage those nerves as well. This might, well, this certainly is the biggest fight of his career, of his life. The title on the line. You've got to manage those nerves as well. And he's only a young man, Brad.
Yeah, he's 10 years the younger of Evgeny, and that when you talk about experience, you're not just talking about in-cage experience, because obviously there's not much in that, but you can do life experiences. It just, things happen during your life. When you grow up, you mature a lot more. Things happen. Things mean a lot more to you in certain parts of your times of your life.
Yeah, and you also cut away distractions. That is something, as you mature and as you grow. Oh, that left and the right, but Evgeny Егембердиев took it. Jumped out of that single leg.
That's a very interesting moment there. It was a very good, I mean, like I said, that's what happens with his hands. He's got very good hands, and when you're thinking about the takedowns all the time, he has a chance to land those, and he did land it, but again, he had that like an absolute champ, and then he defended that single leg as well.
Yeah, stepped out, jumped over, and back to their feet. Put his hands low as well. His boxing is so nice, Evgeny. One of the things when he first came to our attention was just the slickness of his striking, the shots he picks. But again, Mustlim in on that single leg. Oh, and switches it from reversing the momentum to driving through, Brad. Very, very cool.
Yeah, that was a big, big moment in this round, I think. Because obviously, you think mentally, you just hit someone with your biggest shot, and then you defended your single leg. Oh my God, what's going to go on here? So that was a very big, big mental part there for Mustlim Magomedov to be able to succeed with that takedown. Now, you've got to see Evgeny try and get back to his feet here. He can't let this clock tick away. Good job here, getting to his side again. Can he get those legs out?
Watch for the elbows, though, from Mustlim Magomedov from these positions.
Yeah, he's trying to raid down some punches here.
Oh, there they come. And then he just pressures forward with his torso, trying to get that back flat of Evgeny, but inch by inch, Evgeny working his way towards the cage.
Yeah, that was a perfect job there. Mustlim Magomedov to get Evgeny flat again. Maybe trying to push through.
Oh, and then almost.
For me, he looked like he could have had that, and he just opted to go back into half guard.
And there's one thing when you see it, but he must have felt something there to retract those legs. And again, that shows maturity in his decision-making to regain the position rather than looking at progressing it and potentially losing that position, that is.
Yeah, he's on top of doing a very good job. Forward sort of pressure. Wrist control by Evgeny trying to do that, but again, that shoulder down, the left shoulder making Evgeny go flat is textbook stuff.
Oh, these elbows, Brad. It feels like it's going to take one to, and Evgeny has been known to cut as well.
Yeah, and you see what he's trying to get that crucifix position. You saw him do so well with that in his last fight in Leonardo Silva. He pinned down the heavier guy, got the crucifix position, and landed some very, very good ground and pound.
Some more big shots.
Right in front of us, Brian. Did you hear that?
And now he's looking to control that wrist, feed it through Evgeny. Now building back up. This is showing good determination and will from the Kazakhstan fighter.
Let's get back to his feet here now. See him.
He's going to drop for this single leg again, Brad. He's setting it up.
His hands a little bit pressed by the cage. Good job by wrist control by Evgeny here. He needs to try and get back. He's round here, get round the other side.
Oh, he was looking for that spinning elbow on the break. In they go again. 50 seconds left in this second round.
Very good round here by Mustlim Magomedov, but again, he's still there in front of him here. Very dangerous.
Oh, he's picking that uppercut. What a chin on Magomedov. Oh. And again, looking to tie up that leg. Can he reap it away?
30 seconds left of the round.
Well, it looked like that uppercut connected as well, Brad, from Evgeny. I didn't quite see if it hit the chin or the chest, but it didn't seem to stop the forward momentum of Mustlim Magomedov.
Clacker goes, 10 seconds.
And again, we might see another spinning attack at the end of this round. Oh, drops the elbow. Then, oh, almost. And it was coming from Evgeny Егембердиев, that spinning elbow, but more pressure, mounting pressure from the young Russian fighter, Mуслим Магомедов. And once that takedown happened, Brad, that was a big part of the fight, but back on the feet as well. He's matching him.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. He's doing so well with his takedowns. Evgeny's now worried about the takedowns, which lets Mуслим Магомедов be able to expand a bit more of his hand, and he landed some very good shots there. You know, you see here, there's a good right hand. Evgeny took it very well.
But look at this, I don't know if you can see this, he's off his stool already, pacing in the middle. Evgeny Егембердиев is on his, like, hasn't even taken the stool, he's just collapsed in the corner. Deep breaths from him. Mуслим Магомедов, this is a huge bit of posturing from the young 26-year-old Mуслим Магомедов.
Exactly that. I always say to a lot of my fighters, it's about demeanor sometimes. When you look at one person, you look over in the corner, and one guy looks like he's so tired, it's just going to give you extra sort of buzz, which you looked over to Mуслим Магомедов. He's charged. He can't wait till this round starts.
Yeah, he was pacing, and we were replaying some of the action from that second round, but literally in the center of the cage, staring down his opponent was Mуслим Магомедов.
That's the thing, you've got to be very careful with your body language, because it can transcend to how your opponent feels. If you, even I say to a lot of people, even when you're tired, try and pretend you're not tired.
And look, he's come out with some serious intent through the right hand, then charged, grabbed the single leg, and didn't just take him down, turn the corner and drop him to the mat. He elevated him and slammed him, Brad. That is a man on a mission.
You just seen the absolute, the change in confidence within there towards the end of that round.
And he wants to finish this. These are big shots coming down. He thinks he has this one already.
What a mature performance by the youngster.
Ferocious, mature. And this is, again, you go through the list of names he fought. His fourth fight for as a professional was Chris Camojo, I believe, had about 28 fights over him. And he didn't just beat him, he absolutely dominated him by mixing it up, striking, wrestling. And this is another hard, heavy opening to the round for Evgeny Егембердиев to survive.
Yeah, at the moment it is complete survival mode.
And now he's looking to slice that knee through. Can he get space? Егембердиев still keeping that leg trapped. But deep breaths from the Kazakhstan fighter on the bottom, and these are huge things. Can he finish it? Mуслим Магомедов looking to claim this light heavyweight title. That could be it. Shot after unanswered shot. Now he gives his back. Somehow, Егембердиев still in this fight.
Yeah, but he's just covering up. To be honest, that was close to being stopped here. He's getting hit again even more.
He's got one knee back, trying to build back up.
That was so close to being stopped in my eyes, Brian.
Yeah, there was so many unanswered shots. Many hit the gloves, and the referee is right on top there looking at the fighters. But now, still in a tough spot here is the Kazakhstan fighter, Evgeny Егембердиев.
Yeah, but for me, you saw it all change at the end of that second round. Just the mindset. He's come out like a man charged with that ACA gold on the line.
Yeah, that's a man. I say man at 26 years of age. That the scary thought is he's not even in his prime yet. These are big shots. And again, up against the post of the cage there. The referee keeping a close eye on this, and they're right in front of us again.
Testament to Evgeny to still be there, still manage to get back to his feet.
Let's see.
Let's not forget that Evgeny does have that sort of power.
Oh, that left hook hurt. He's looking at the clock, Evgeny. And again, oh, big shots coming in. Lucas Bazowski saying, defend yourself. 1 minute 45 seconds.
And that's got to be the longest 1 minute 5 seconds for Evgeny here. That's one thing you don't want to do when you look up the clock and you see anything over 2 minutes, you know you're in a bit of trouble. Doing a good job of defending, but I can see Mуслим Магомедов breaking away here and trying to land some of his elbows. Throw hard.
Go for that single leg again, get it back to the mat. 1 minute 20 seconds. And again, he looks up at the clock. Evgeny. Oh, he saw that coming, but that left-handed, and that is it. We have a new champion. His name is Mustlim Magomedov. Wow.
And now it was only a short little shot there, but that actually put Evgeny limp, put him out. That was a very, very accurate shot there.
Well, Evgeny ducks the elbow. You'll see this here, but it's the follow-up, and it's the left hand now as he looks to make some space.
Wow.
Bang.
Look, you watch his leg crumble there, you know, your buckle there, he was out.
And great refereeing from Lukasz Bazowski. He was on top of that action the whole way.
And the young man has done it. He has dreamt of this moment, and now he's going to be the ACA champion with the belt around his waist. Yeah. He is excited. Look at him jumping up and down. He's still a kid at heart.
Oh, look at it. I think that might be his father holding up that belt. There's his manager.
Yeah. He performed like a man, but he's still a kid inside. You look at him jumping around. What a performance by the young man.
Absolutely stunning stuff.
And when you look at who's around, who's there to challenge, he's only 26 years of age. I can see this belt being in his hands for a long, long time.
Yeah, without a doubt. And let's have a look one more time, Brad. Ducks the elbow there, then it's this left hook, and
yeah, look at the legs crumble and buckle. That elbow didn't miss by much, he ducked. And then he followed a boom, left hand.
So we'll hand it to Alexander Zagorski to make this official, but we will be back August 28th. More action. We have the featherweight title on the line. Kishev versus Hasbulayev. Enjoy this moment with this young man, but we will see you then August 28th. I've been Brian Lacey. That is Brad Pickett.
Дамы и господа, рефери поединка Lukasz Bazowski остановил бой через 3 минуты и 49 секунд третьего раунда. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee in charge, Lukasz Bazowski, stopped this contest at 3 minutes and 49 seconds of round number 3. Одержал победу нокаутом и, оставаясь не знающим поражений, стал чемпионом ACA в полутяжелом весе. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout victory and still undefeated became the ACA light heavyweight champion of the world, Муслим Магомедов! Махачкала, Россия. И аплодисменты его сопернику Евгению Егембердиеву.